in the game.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the third-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Ducks will kick this deep to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The back's got it. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup. You just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On the ground, it's Sanders. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Grab down the middle, it's Lane. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
for 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. They'll try the option play here. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
He'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Now, it wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball up to the 28.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. They did it right there.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. A chance and a big play.
To the air. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Ducks. There was no catching him in time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline. It's Sanders. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the first quarter. Oregon 7, USC 3.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To the air. It's Mayava. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And they'll kick it away here. And he takes it at the 40. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field.
Number 92 on to kick it away.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs, and it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't, so now we've got a fourth down.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Back to pass. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Moore.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's Whittington. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Close to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's third down, quarterback in the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
On the run here. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Hauls it in outside the 10. He's still running. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a first and goal situation. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's picked off in the end zone. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Looking to pass, it's Moore. Short pass finds the tight end. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab down the middle. It's Benson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. With the catch, it's Stewart. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit.
He's in the clear. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution, boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Fox. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
It'll be Smothers right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
It's now second down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Caught near the goal line. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he scores! Touchdown, USC! Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the 2-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. Fights through the tackler. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score, Oregon 14, USC 11.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Here's a regular season game, Kirk, that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is, if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top-5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on 3rd down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Man, I like the run play here, and offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Fox. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Wormley. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Great grab on the sideline. He does get the foot down before going out of bounds. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. And the Trojans churn out another 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. That ball seemed to hang in the air forever. He catches a break with that ball not being intercepted and heading the other way.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Fox. He lets it rip. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Caught on the outside. It's Jackson.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play, and I love the toe tap at the end. He's in bounds. Nice game.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback drops back. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Chewing clock with the running game. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. We're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the
looking for a deep completion. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they...
Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake.
It's probably not going to cost him here, but up a couple scores late in the game. Why even throw the football here to give the opponent a chance?
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. To throw, it's Fox. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was in as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Crowd trying to make a difference here on 4th down. Football's loose. Offense able to grab the football, but it doesn't matter. Short of the marker, turnover on downs. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Up by 2 possessions here. They have a chance to put the game on ice right now. Play action here on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hughes.
Oh, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Back to throw. It's Moore. On the move now. He's looking deep again. The pass falls incomplete as the game comes to a close.